Oh, good morning. Welcome to my video. This is for really starting your day in an intentional way, getting your mind focused on what you want to create. And we also talked about things that you might be feeling or going through, right? Because we are all on this ascension process. And so our body not only is physically going through a lot of changes because of the change in the energy that's coming, but our mental state or emotional state, as well as what's going on with the world, right? Crazy times. We've been living in crazy times since 2012 before, but you know what I mean. So it's about knowing how to work through these things and handle things and move through them and not be broken down by them and continually bringing yourself back up, right? Like you may fall but you get up faster. So when we do this personal growth, we still have those lower moments. We still have those moments where we tend to fall or goes down in it, but we get up faster. And that's what I've noticed. I don't have a full day now if something goes wrong, right? I don't have a full day of being in a certain mood. I notice the mood. I may work through it, however, is the right way to do it in that mood. And then it's not about ignoring it. It's about, oh, what's really behind this? And I think I talked a bit about that in my video yesterday. Today, I pulled two cards because I often do. And then the first one, we're going to go through the first one and then the second one. So they kind of go, the message from the first leads and then the message from the second leads. So this, see how this applies to your life. I really truly believe that every message that I post, if you choose to watch it that day, it is meant for you. It has a message for you. So don't just kind of tune out and go, no, that doesn't relate to me. Just think, how does this relate to me? What message can I get out of this? All right. And let me know below. Okay. First card, 5 of Swords. If I get this in a reading, I'm like, oh, damn, fives are not the best cards in tarot, but it's part of being human. So let's see what the 5 of Swords say, because we don't always have a perfect day, right? And the little affirmation that goes with, that's why I love these cards. They have little affirmations. So no matter what the card may say, it's like an affirmation to lift you up. And it says, my lessons move me ahead always. Right? My lessons move me ahead always. So no matter what conflict, emotional stress, things you are dealing with, it has a message for you. And I did a video on that negative message. Anyways, it is up the last couple of days. And so it always has a message and a lesson, and it's up to us to kind of learn, what is that, right? How can I relate that to me? What is this? What does this really have to do with? What do I need to learn from this situation? How would I meant to grow from this? Always we're meant to grow in some way, always. So the 5 of Swords usually signifies conflict, losing a challenge, unfair advantage, something that you think unfair has happened, experiencing some sort of loss, right? But this is, again, the opportunity. It's always an opportunity to build your skills and build back your confidence and become a stronger person. So what challenges you are met with in life are there specifically for you, because they are to help you grow. So there's an area of your life that you may be, I hate to say weak, but weaker in, not as strong in. When challenges are met in that area, that is meant you are meant to work through them so that you can become stronger in that area, right? And as though the card is just, you may have experienced failure or a lost battle that you have left you a little bit sore. Sometimes life isn't fair. Circumstances, unexpected loss, things happen, and you can be left feeling like a victim, which we don't want to feel, but like, what does this happen to me? What's going on here? And again, it's about every situation is kind of neutral. It happened. How I interpret it is how it's going to make me feel. How I interpret that situation through my filters, obviously your filters of trauma from the past, is going to make it either ruin my day or it'll be okay or cause me to grow, or I will use it, not a wise way, to bring myself down and to get into a real rut, right? So we also, that's our power of choice. You get to choose how it affects you. You totally do. Some people think they have no control over your emotions. You are. Who else is going to control your emotions if you can't? Right? But it doesn't mean you hide them. It means you deal with them, right? And then the next card I drew, which is, look at the World card, which is such an amazing good card. So you've got the 5 of Swords, then the World card. So usually when you get them in that order, it's like you may be going through something like this, but Good has come. You're going to be triumph. You're going to come over there. You're going to come through this, right? So that's how when you pull tarot, when you pull cards, they have a joint message together, which is so powerful. And the affirmation for the world card is I ascend to new levels of awareness. I ascend to new levels of awareness. I am love. And that's exactly true. So this is the last card in the tarot deck. Then we go to number one, or zero. I ascend to new levels of awareness. Whatever you go through, when you use this in a conscious way, in a emotionally mature way, you're like, how can I grow from this? What is the awareness I now have around this area? So I ascend to new levels of awareness, right? This has brought me to a new level of awareness. This ending is going to bring me new beginnings, right? This ending is going to bring me something new. I get to let go of this, deal with it, grow from this, and I will come across on the other side even better and more powerful. That's the plan, right? That's what we want. And the world card is about completion, achievement, joy, finishing a large project, goals met, wholeness, happy endings, abundance, success. So it's just this like, oh my God, when I work through this, now I feel so much better. And we know that when we've met with a challenge, that we're like, oh, I don't know how I'm going to handle this. And then we get through it. We're like, you know what? I did pretty good. Oh my God, I'm amazed at myself how I handled that. Or other people may tell you that, wow, you handled that so well. Right? So this is what kind of life's about. So when we're met with these types of situations or moods or states of being, know that this is part of being human. Of course, it's a part of being human. It's here for us. Feel it, sense it, let it raise some awareness of what does this relate to? Why am I feeling this way about it? What trauma is this unleashing? What memories from my past? What does this make me feel about myself? What does this make me feel about the situation, right? How am I interpreting this as a really bad thing? Or, okay, this is good. I now get to grow from it. And of course, when we're going through it, we're not that conscious or not that perfect around it. We have our ups and downs. But like I said, you go down, but you get back up way faster because you're like, no, I'm not choosing to go there. I'm choosing to feel the emotion, feel it, heal it, release it, then move on, right? But that is not a quick thing. It's a journey, right? So let's respect our journey and let's not try to rush through it, but also not try to push it down and not feel it or deal with it. But let it raise our awareness, raise our consciousness, can't talk, help us ascend into a better time, a better us, and a better situation, right? When one thing, you've heard, when one door closes, another one opens. And I know sometimes people hate hearing that when they're in the middle of it. And that's why don't try to skip over the feelings. Honor yourself. Do whatever you need to heal those feelings and that state of being, right? Okay, I hope that helped you today. But really, it's about you get to choose. And just imagine this bright new world that you are creating for yourself, right? Because we always get to. You can always imagine moving into a brighter, better world. All starts in the imagination. That's where thoughts start. That's where inventions start, everything. So don't be afraid to dream, to imagine, to visualize, right? And to hope and have faith, because that's what keeps us going. Okay, let's do some breathing. Inhale, lengthening up, extending through your spine, growing nice and tall. As you inhale deeply, and then as you exhale, relax, let go. Breathe away that energy, let it go. Move things in your body, move the energy. Inhale, lengthening up. Inhale deeply, deeply, deeply. Exhale, let it go, let it go, let it go. Moving that energy. Inhale, lengthening up. Exhale, bringing that energy down, releasing, letting go right down to the center of the earth this time. Just keep going. Feel your energy just get heavier and go down. And then bringing that beautiful, loving, grounding earth energy up through your body. You're going to bring it right up, filling up every cell, up above to this healing, beautiful white light or gold light, whatever you want to imagine, whatever color. Bring that down into your body, healing, rejuvenating, replenishing every cell. Lighting you up, filling up your cup. And then one more time, inhale, lengthen. up to this beautiful white light, or whatever color. It can be green for healing, it can be a beautiful gold yellow light, bringing that down through your whole body, rejuvenating, replenishing, healing every cell, bringing it right down to the center of the earth. Then bringing that loving, grounding, safe, secure energy up into your heart center, this time expanding through the heart, opening up wide, breathing in deeply. And as you exhale, spread your love and light out into the world. And remember, when you're doing this in and out, right? Inhaling, expanding, opening, bringing in more beautiful light, exhaling, letting your beautiful light shine out into the world. Then you imagine your aura and your whole energetic being expanding, 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 expanding. This beautiful white light, beautiful light. So you are getting more powerful, more stronger, brighter, and full of love. And imagine that, right? And then next inhale, breathe into your heart center, opening wide. And as you exhale, bring it down through your body, grounding that beautiful energy down through your legs, through your feet, and into the center of the earth. Letting it go, letting everything go down there. Hands on your heart. Inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. Everything's always working out for me. No matter what happens in life, I know I am fully supported. I know I will get through it. I am strong. I am empowered. And you can also just say, I choose. If you can't, not comfortable saying you are yet, I choose to be strong. I choose to be loving. I choose to love myself. I choose to accept this situation. I choose to grow from this. I choose to look at this in a new way, right? I choose to set the intention. I choose to love my circumstances. I choose to change my circumstances. I choose to be brave. I choose to know I can do it. I choose to know I'm fully supported. All right. Hope that helped you today. Let me know below if it did, and have an absolutely amazing day. And I'll see you in the next video.